Yo guys, what is going on? Namaste, bringing you guys here a One Punch Man review. This is probably going to be one of the greatest animes coming out from 2015. I lost my train of thought so much that I was just like, But if you guys can, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and leave your feedback down below. I'd love to know what you guys think about this anime. Now, moving on into the anime, the actual anime, all I can say right now is that by MADHOUSE, which you can already, think that's like, it's by MADHOUSE, huh? Okay, well then that makes a lot of sense, because if it's from MADHOUSE, then it's gonna be great. Dude, it's just gonna be great, alright? But this is, man, and it based around this town in Japan, and it's pretty much, it takes place about some guy, it's the metropolis of City Z, it's a fictional Japanese metropolis called City Z, and the world is full of strange monsters that mysteriously appear and cause disasters. Saitama, who's the protagonist, is just too strong, dude. He's just way too strong, he's too strong. He's bored. He doesn't really find enjoyment in life itself, because I like how first off, I love how they started off this anime, because please don't make it start off that they're just gonna make him already be a god, I love how they started off this anime, because they show the origin, how everything happened, how he obtained these powers. It just magically happened. So, pretty much he obtains these powers, he pretty much obtains these powers from this claw thing. It was a crab, claw, lobster kind of thing. And it was pretty much just terrorizing the town. And he was just some bum. He didn't have a job, he didn't have anything. And he was just like, you can kill me if you want, because I don't even like my life, and I don't have a job. I'm just trying to get a job. I'm trying to get to my interview. I already got fired twice. And for some reason, I was like, wait a minute, this boy's asking for it. That crab just lets him go. It's like, you know what? Free, go ahead. I see the stare and despair in your eyes. You're already sad enough. You're already gonna end your own life. You're already gonna be your own downfall. So you can just go. And he just lets him go. And I was like, Scooby-Doo ass. What the hell? He got played. But then he was looking for, when he said he was looking for some butt-chin guy, I just thought that he was making fun of his attitude, when really his chin actually looked like an ass. And I was like, wow. Did not expect that. That was a turn to events that I was not expecting. And this crab-like thing, wanted to get this thing because apparently he terrorized it, and by terrorized it, he violated it by pretty much spray painting it, and he spray painted nipples. And I wouldn't say spray paint, he drew nipples on his chest area. I was kind of laughed at that. I was like, yo, why would you do that? This nigga's dumb as hell. Why would you do that, stupid boy? Why would you do that? You're asking for it if you're gonna do that. You really think he's gonna hunt you down? It looks like it's a walking giant crab. You really think you're gonna run away and go play in your goddamn park just because you... Oh my god, I couldn't handle this. Boy is stupid. El stupido. Pretty much though that the guy... Saitama, main character, he pretty much defends this boy. At first he's like, I'll let you free. He defends this boy to the point where he's like, you know what, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of living my life. I'm gonna change my life for the better. And I'm gonna do what I want to do. I want to be a hero. He wanted to be a hero ever since he was a little boy. He always wanted to be a hero, and now he did become a hero because he did protect this boy. And I was like, how's he gonna do this? His power is gonna awaken at some point? They didn't really show how they did. And it's actually a really interesting origin. He takes his ties it around the crab's eye, gouges it out, and then the crab dies. He literally gouges it, yanks it, pulls it, breaks it, destroys it. And that eye, he pulled it so hard that every inside of its organs even pulled out, everything that was connected to it, and it died and just molted, just melted, was gone. And then his powers awakened afterwards, soon later. He pretty much became too strong. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Correct me if I'm forgetting something, because I haven't watched the interview. It was 3 days ago. It was the last time I watched it, as I'm now recording it. I still need to watch, what is it? I still need to watch the second episode. But pretty much he defeated this monster and wanted to become a hero, and I'm guessing he became so made up by becoming a hero that he obtained all these powers. They're just awoken. I guess there's still a mystery behind it, as I'm assuming, because I don't think they really, made it clear how he gained his powers, But he's constantly trying to find strong opponents that are worthy enough for him, because he's just bored of life, Because now, even though he could solve all of his problems, it doesn't matter, because he defeats all of his enemies in one punch, therefore the title of the name, One Punch Man. He's a man who defeats all of his enemies in one punch. And he became so powerful, his hair went gone. I'm not even kidding, that's why he's bald. He had a full head of hair, and his hair just went away, because He became that powerful. So I guess, lesson noted, Nappa from DBZ, low-key was the strongest Saiyan of all time. I'm just saying, if Goku shaves his hair, yeah, the logic behind this anime is a little weird. But pretty much, he had this dream too, which I thought really interesting, where all these, these terrestrial creatures came out from the earth and were angry that the humans are polluting the earth, and they wanted to kill all the humans, and they wiped off 71% of everybody on planet Earth. It was chaos, havoc was going everywhere, and I was like, holy shit! Shit just went dark, dude. It went south real quick, to only find out that it was only a dream, and he was enjoying himself so much he was beating the crap out of all of them, except he was struggling. You know, he didn't beat them in one punch. He didn't. You know, he didn't beat them in one punch. He punched them. Oh, no, he did. They died in one punch, but there was multiple of them. Therefore, he didn't beat them all in one punch. I mean, he did beat them all in one punch. It's hard to explain. He beat them all in one punch, but there's a lot of them to where he had to do multiple punches instead of just exactly one punch, which then gave him an adrenaline rush. He was excited. He was happy with his life. He was thinking, hey man, maybe I cannot wait for these creatures to come alive to where I could fight them. And then when he woke up from his dream, he wanted to fight these creatures because he heard the noise. Turns out the creatures are actually there, and they're pathetic weakling creatures that he actually blew away just from the look of his glance. So, wow. All I can say though is the animation is great, the music is great, the opening is great, the ending is great. I'm honestly falling in love with this anime to the point where I want to read the manga. And the original run for the manga started in 2009. It's still ongoing. And it's a self-published too, written by One. So I'm very, shout out to the guy. Shout out to him, dude. Shout out to One. Alright? Shout out to One. Self-published, man. Self-made. Shout out to you. But that is going to be it though, guys. If you guys want to know what you thought about this anime, comment down below. I will be doing more reviews, as you can see, throughout the week. I'll be watching a ton of anime, doing a lot of reviews and stuff like that. I have to catch up. I'll be uploading episodes 2 and 3 of One Punch Man combined, since I'm a little bit behind episode 2, as well as a lot of other animes that I'll be doing reviews. I'm not going to be doing everything, just the ones that I like, but there will be first reviews of a lot of things, almost everything. So we're going to have an interesting few weeks here. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, leave feedback down in the comments down below, and with that being said, I will catch you guys next time.